Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. We praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the King, the Master, the Sustainer, the Creator of the seven heavens and the earth. And we send peace and blessings upon His beloved Mohamed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. My brothers and sisters, the biggest gift that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can ever give anyone, biggest gift, biggest present. And please, tonight, we're not here to be entertained. We're not here merely to, we were there, we heard the talk. We should sit here with a pure intention. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He opens our hearts. And with every story that you listen to, or every hadith, or every ayah that it mentioned, my brothers, the Quran is not a storybook. Every word is precise, every letter, every vowel is precise for you. So whenever you hear a story, you hear a hadith, you hear an ayah, apply this ayah to yourself, apply it to your life. When you hear a story of the Sahaba, don't just think, wow, that the Sahabi did a great thing. No, you should think about yourself and say, what would I do? How can I apply this in my life? So my brothers, the greatest gift that Allah can ever give anyone is the gift of Iman. To be a believer, to be a Muslim. It's the pinnacle. For you to be a Muslim is an honor that no matter how much we speak about it now, you'll never know you'll never know its value. It's not until you stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of resurrection will you understand the value of La ilaha illallah. Today you have it for free. Really, most of us, you didn't pay anything for it. So you don't know the actual value of it, but you speak to a revert. You speak to someone that was maybe in a period of his life, he was a non-Muslim. Then he accepts Islam. You speak to him. Then you'll understand the value of your deen. Such is the value of La ilaha illallah. Such is the value of La ilaha illallah. These words that you and I can say it now so easily, but we think nothing of it. If I was to tell you now, say La ilaha illallah. What's the value of it? Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, very interesting prophet. Amazing prophet, had a unique relationship with Allah. So Musa one day he asks Allah, he says, Ya Allah, give me a dua, give me a supplication, give me something I can remember you by. But I want it to be unique. Okay, حطبتني يعني. Habibi, I have to move, man, so unless I talk to you guys like this, it's not going to work for me, man. Put him on nostrils soon, man. Babe. Is the echo necessary? When's the brother does the... Is the echo necessary? I'm starting to feel like I'm the Imam of the Haram. No? Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, please. So Musa asks Allah, he says, Ya Allah, give me a dua, give me a special supplication. But listen to the request. He says, Ya Allah, give me a dua, give me something I can remember you by, give me something that no other person has been given before me. And I want it to be unique, special, custom. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says to Musa, He says, Ya Musa, قُل لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ. Musa, say La ilaha illallah. So Musa thinks to himself, he says, Ya Allah, I already say La ilaha illallah. And every prophet that came before me said La ilaha illallah. So Allah, I was hoping for something more, customized for me, unique. What did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say to him? He said to me, Ya Musa, if the seven heavens and what it contains were placed on one end of the scale, and this kalima La ilaha illallah was placed on the other, this kalima La ilaha illallah would outweigh the seven heavens and the earth. But you and I don't know the value of that. But on the day of resurrection, wallahi, you'll understand the value of this kalima. You will know what it means to be a believer on that day. Wallahi, my brothers, the greatest love, the greatest gift that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can give you is Iman. And it's unfortunate because let's be real tonight. Let's be serious, let's not beat around the bush. How do you and I judge Allah's love nowadays? Even the religious brother, even the person that's mashallah like myself, nice big gut and a nice long beard and a nice sunnah cap, mashallah, very nice. Supposedly supposed to be a face of deen. Even this brother, deep down in our hearts. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't look for lip service. Rather, on the day of resurrection, where will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look? At your lips or at what? At your hearts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to look at the hearts. Deep down in our hearts, how do we measure Allah's love? Let's be real. Allah's love for us, the measuring stick for Allah's love is dunya, man. How much dunya has Allah given me? Well, then that's how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves you. Tell me what yimaru your car is, I can tell you how much Allah loves you. Tell me, are you renting or are you buying? Have you purchased your house or are you renting? Why? Because I can tell you how much Allah loves you. And now, I'm sure some brothers, nah, astaghfirullah. Brother, please be real with yourself. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Wallahi, my brothers, you know, sometimes it's difficult for us to grasp and to understand, because the truth is we've been away. I know that we're Muslims by name, but in truth we've been away from deen for centuries. Our families, wallahi, have been so far away from deen that, you know, till now, there are still people who believe that being a Muslim simply means you pray your 5 prayers, you fast Ramadan, you give your zakat, and if you can go to Hajj, well then good on you, and that's it, and that's Islam. Sahaba never knew this Islam. Sahaba, they never knew this Islam. And that's why this particular hadith is so famous for us. The 5 pillars of Islam, the 5 pillars of Islam. Really in depth, we don't even know what that means. Go to any builder and tell him, brother, I've got 5 pillars. Yeah, what do you want me to do with that?